Dear students, today we will see the page replacement concept. So this concept comes in when we don't have a space in the physical memory to accommodate a page which is being requested by the CPU. Then we have to replace one of the available page in a physical memory with the desired page. Okay, now let us see how exactly it works. So always there is a page table through which CPU checks whether a particular information is there or not. Whenever a CPU requests for a page which is not there in the main memory, even at a main memory don't have the space for it, what will happen is OS has to take care of this, and what will do is it will remove one particular page, and that page is called as victim page, because this page will be swapped out of the main memory. I repeat, this page which is called as victim page swapped out of the main memory and put it in a secondary memory. Okay, this has to be done because we don't have space in the physical memory. So usually this victim page will be the page which is not used by the CPU right now or at present. Okay, once this has been done, then the desired page will be swapped in and placed in the main memory. Okay, and later it's a work of OS. It has to make sure that when you swap out of a page from a main memory and swapping a page from the secondary memory, I repeat again, when you swap out a page from main memory to the secondary memory, and when you swap in a page from secondary memory to the main memory, there should be updation in this page table. Otherwise CPU will not be knowing whether the particular page is there or not. Even it will be difficult for OS to handle such situations. So here we can see always a page table have two columns, that is frame number or page number, and then I have a bit which is called as valid or invalid bit. Valid bit is nothing but information or a page which is there in the main memory. Invalid bit is nothing but the page which is not there in the main memory. Okay, so let me explain the overall process of page replacement. See here, what will happen is, as I told, this concept itself says when we don't have a space in a physical memory to accommodate new pages. Okay, this victim page will be swapped out first. I repeat, a victim page which is not used by the CPU right now will be moved out of the main memory, which is called as swapping out of this particular victim page. Now the immediate work has to reset this particular page table, that is change the particular change the bit in front of particular page number, that is invalid. Earlier it was valid, right now it is invalid. I repeat again, when a swapping out of page occurs, resetting of page table has to be done. Earlier it was a valid one because it was there in a main memory. Now it has been moved, that has to be brought or mapped back to the page table setting that V has been converted into I, which is nothing but invalid bit. When a CPU asks for the, say for example, O again, O is not available. Earlier it was, now it is not available. Okay, then third step is swapping in the desired page which was asked by the CPU and placed in a physical memory, and this also has to be updated. Reset page table for new page. Now earlier F was invalid, now it is valid. I think it is clear now how in 4 steps actually page replacement takes place. I repeat again, first step, swapping out of victim page will take place. Second, updation of the page table will take place. Then third one, swapping in of desired page will take place, and again fourth one, swap what you call as updation of the page table will take place, wherein earlier it was invalid, now it is valid, and CPU continues the process. Now in page replacement, we have to see these three abbreviations, meaning of these three words. Okay, so modify bit or dirty bit. So modify bit, as name suggests, each page table will be having a bit called as additional bit called as modify bit. If modify bit is set to 1, operating system understand that that page has been, content of that page has been changed by the CPU. That means, say for example, earlier the content of that particular page is 2, due to computation it has become 4. So then what will happen is we have to write it back to the secondary memory. I repeat, content of page, if it is changed, then modify bit will be 1. If modify bit has not set to 1, that is if it has been set to 0, that means that particular content of that page is not changed. If the content of page is earlier also 2, and when after computation if it is 2, then there is no need to write it back. So here we can see there are two transfers happens, one swapping out and swapping in. So this can be reduced in case if a particular page has not been modified. Okay, that is what is called as modify bit or dirty bit associated with each page. That will help us to increase the processing speed of the system. Page fault, as we all know, what is page fault? Page fault is nothing but a particular page has been requested by CPU which is not there in memory, then it is called as page fault. Okay, after page fault what will happen? It has to be brought in from secondary memory and then it has been given to CPU. And page hit is nothing but when a particular page has been requested by CPU and it is available in main memory, it is called as page hit. I hope the concept is clear. Thank you very much for watching.